getting down and dirty. Look like they about to take a photo together. Cause you know, Death Troopers, they gotta relax too, you know. They work hard for the money, you feel me? Vader don't play that. Boom. What up? Alright, so my very favorite trooper of all time, is none other than Shore Trooper, also known as Scarif Trooper. Love me some Scarif Troopers, man. This is my favorite trooper of all time. So my list goes Scarif, alright, son leaving out. Scarif, the Black Death Troopers, and then of course, boom, yeah, Stormtroopers. Those are my favorite 3 troopers of all time. Snow Troopers, yeah, alright. But I like these guys. I mean, there's something about these guys. Maybe because I was involved in the war over there in Afghanistan, and you know, they represent sand, and I don't know, maybe, I'm just saying maybe that's it. But you know, tell you the truth, I like the way the uniform is, the Scarif Troopers. I just like them, man. Like the troopers are, I mean, the Star Wars characters, they're dope too, you know, certain ones, but the troopers is the bread and butter for me, man. I can't get enough. Like, if you're a Star Wars collector, you know what I'm talking about. You know that these troopers. Now, this is also the Walmart exclusive. So this one with the red armband, and then you got the white stripe right there. Those were your Walmart exclusives when they came out, when they was hidden stores. So those are kind of hard to come by. And this one is your Scarif Trooper Leader right here. This is Scarif Trooper Leader. He blessed me with this one. Ryan, I got you. Grease your bank account. Don't even worry about it. I got you. Matter of fact, the money should be in there right now. Hey, Ryan, check your bank account. All right. So, yeah, that's what it do right there. That's what it is. Let's get him in a nice pose. Even though he ain't got a gun, he still, you know, he can still pose him up one time with his brother here, you know. Hit him one time like the other one there. Now this is what you call posing on the fly, you know. Quick pose, quick little something. That's what I do, baby. I pose. I take my figures out the box and I pose them, take pictures of them, ACBA stuff. You know what I'm saying? Good stuff. All right. Oh, the surprise. Almost forgot about the surprise. This is the surprise. Oh. Dope, man. Dope. I got a flight. Oh, this is what's up, man. Hey, Ryan. Thank you, brother. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Yeah. He's dope. Yeah. I think this is my third one of these guys. So previously, before these guys, I think I had 5 total, 5 or 6. Now I got 7 or 8. I got to recount. I lose count. And these, I only had 3 of these guys. So it's good to have 5 of those. And then I got the leader. So it's good to have these guys. And then I got my pilot here, my hover tank pilot, baby. Talking about he over there, him over there. That's the pose he getting. Him over there, the rebellion. Him over there. That's the look he giving. Yo, there you go right there, son. There you go right there, son. Nah, fam, that's him. That's him. That's him right there. Yo. All right, so got him. All right, and the next one. This next one is coming from my man, GEEKED. y'all gotta remember Geeked Up, because most likely, if y'all sub to me, you probably sub to Geeked Up. But just in case you've not, check the description box. Geeked Up channel is going to be in my description box. Now, what this brother ran into was something extra special. Something that I was hunting for a very long time. And I was watching one of his videos and I about spit out my drink. I was drinking like this, right? And the camera, he was moving the camera fast, but I was paying attention. I was watching, right? I was like, oh, I would wind it to join and everything. I was like, you know how you press the little button and go back and go, I was like, yo, what was that? I was like, that's what I'm looking for right there. He ran into it. It was in his comic book shop. I hit him up right away. I was like, yo, Geek. Yeah, I just seen that video. What's the likelihood of you going back to that comic shop and pricing that bad boy for me? He was like, man, there ain't no sweat. He was like, man, there ain't no sweat. I go up there, I price it for you, I'll let you know. I was like, all right, bet. 1 or 2 days, he was like, yo, Plastic, it's a grip, man. It's a grip. I was like, how much is it? He was like, guess. I was like, He was like, I was like, He was like, yup. I was like, see, I knew it, man. I was like, I knew it. Because they don't go for cheap. I knew it. But I needed it. So, and this is not Geeked Up's packing job. It had rained this day. And when it was in my mailbox, it was actually in the bag that you guys see me take it out of. I guess the mailman tried to put it in the bag. Good thinking, putting it in the bag after it's wet. You dingbat, you dumb. You should have did that before. When you had the boxes in your mail truck, you should have then put all the boxes in your mail truck in the bag and then put it in the mailbox. Shame. Go to the shame corner, mailman. Or mail woman. Or mail person. Mail carrier. Sometimes they switch up their routes. But let me not beat around the bush, because you know I be beating that bush. Somebody's going to say it. Anyway, we adults, so I know somebody was thinking something. Let me cut this little tape off. Damn, that's some strong UPS tape right there. Okay. Do I want to just rip the box open? I mean, not rip the box. I mean, it's already wet and soggy. I'll just cut it from the top. Why not? That's the only time I get to use my knife. You know, no one acts up here in Hawaii, so I don't have to use my Widowmaker on nobody. You know, everybody got the aloha spirit, you feel me? So what he ran into and what I needed so bad was none other than, BAM! First appearance, Spidey. Ooh, yeah! You better believe it, coming from your Toy Biz Marvel Legends. Oh my goodness, with the also important top torso piece of the Sentinel. The rest of the wave looks like this. Ooh, man, this was important. I had passed this guy up in a Hawaii toy show that I went to on island. I passed him up and I regretted it as soon as I left the show. I was like, I should have got him. But luckily my man Geek definitely ran into him, and I am freaking ecstatic to own this guy. Whew. This one right here is a for sure grail of mine. For sure. Absolutely. Without a shadow of a doubt. And I need one more piece and my Sentinel will be complete. Black Panther. Black Panther is the last one I need. I believe he comes with the right Sentinel arm. It doesn't show right here, but I think I got it dedicated to memory. And He's gonna be the last one I need. Man, when I complete that sender, I'm gonna feel so good. All right, so one more box. I appreciate y'all for sticking and hanging in there with your boy. But this is the last box, the last mail box of the evening. Or morning if you're watching in the morning. Or night. Cover all my bases. Last one. Now, if you can read, you probably know what I'm about to show. But just in case you can't see from where you're sitting, this did come in the mail. And you say to yourself, who did it come from? It came from my boy Andrew. He is the proud owner of TOYCO. TOYCO is a great small business that specializes in giving figs to, not giving, but, you know, supplying figs to people like us, fig collectors. And they have a extremely competitive price on full waves. And this wave did hit here in Hawaii, but it's so hard to find. I mean, you gotta pick them one by one, pick them. You know what I mean? It's just like, dude, it's not, to me, it ain't even worth it. I just copped the whole wave, and trust me, he gave me a very, very good price. Andrew, I appreciate you, brother. Andrew's link to his Facebook page and also his Instagram page will be in the description box. So if you are without this wave, please click my description box, and yes, I am going to open the box so I can show you. So here we go. Now, you can order it two ways from TOYCO. You can go to toyco.com. You can hit up TOYCO on Instagram, and you can put your order in for just not Marvel, any figure you want, just about. New, I haven't checked the old, but I do know that they also take pre-orders on the Infinity War Wave by SH Figure Arts. They take pre-orders for that. That's going up right now. You can place your order on toyco.com or on the Facebook page, like I said, or on Instagram, like I said. I've chosen to get this wave without the double figure. You can get the whole wave, or you can get the wave without the double figure. So what they do is they put bubble wrap in it and basically pad that slot up. So that's an outstanding packing job. He did say that it will come damaged, but it's not damaged. But I don't care if the box came damaged or not, because I'm taking them out the box. I got to get the shots. And yes, this is your lizard wave, baby. This is your full and entire lizard wave. So you got Spider-Punk. That's what I just showed you guys right there, is Spider-Punk. Also coming out next is Spider-Man Noir. Very dope. I am a huge Spider-Man fan. Spidey is my #1 favorite Marvel character of all time. Spider-Woman. In the comics, she's pregnant. I'm so glad they didn't make this figure pregnant. But at the same time, that would have been different for them to make her pregnant. That would have been a trip. But yeah, that's Spider-Woman coming from that lizard wave. And this is the wave right here. If folks are not familiar, I'm quite sure if you're a collector you are, but just in case you're not a collector, that's what it looks like. The full wave. Gwenpool. Got Gwenpool on deck right there. So boom, boom, bam, 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 boom, pow. That's the box art. All right, coming out next, we got Prowler. Prowler looking dope, looking sweet. I like Prowler. Definitely. Now, Prowler is actually a black character underneath that cowl. His skin color is black, and also Hobby Brown, which is Spider-Punk, he's also a black character. Just a little fun fact. But definitely like the look of those two. And of course, we got Mysterio. Now, I see this question time and time again. Which one is the rare one? Is it the one with the green head, or is it the one with the white head? Now, the rare one actually is the one with the green head. He is the rare one. He's the one, if you ordered this wave, as soon as it came out, you got the one with the green head. Now, people like to say this is the variant. This is the remake. I wouldn't even quite say variant. This is the remake, I guess, if you want to use variant, yeah. It's all in preference. If you prefer to say variant or whatever have you, so on and so forth. But only thing you need to remember is the green one is very rare and tough to find, because that's what they produced first, and then they went back and they changed it to white. Because with the green one, you can see inside of his fishbowl head, so they wanted it to be more foggy in there and not so see-through, so that white head is helping with the mysteriousness, pun intended, with the fishbowl. So I myself, I like the green, but I'm also happy with the white. I'm just happy to have the wave, tell you the truth. And last but not least, Marvel's Lasher. Yeah, so that's the full wave right there. Right there. And that's all I have to show. I don't know how long this video was, but I know I've been talking an extremely long time. My voice is parched. I'm going to rest it. But I am so happy with this haul. But guess what? I got reviews coming up. Because guess what, y'all? I'm broke as a joke now. But was it worth it? Yeah, it was. I'm a collector and I love what I do. So I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed what I showed you. This was fun to do. It was fun to show. It was also fun to hunt. I had an extremely good time hunting these figures down and finding what I needed on this day. I mean, it was just a real thrill and a real joy to spin around the island. I'm sorry that I didn't have my camera on me and y'all couldn't have seen it as well, but those are the breaks. What you gonna do, huh? What can you do? Next time I come through, I will be coming through with a review. Most likely will be one of these three right here, because this is what I am totally ecstatic for. Not to say I'm not ecstatic for any of this other stuff, but I'm totally ecstatic for my Jaegers. Love my Jaegers, because I'm also about to partake in watching the movie, and it's going to be absolutely dope. So I hope you had a good time. Like I always say, be patient with yourself. Be patient with your hunts. If you're patient enough, even an egg can and will grow legs. It's been your boy, Plastic Addict. Collect what you love what you collect. See you next time. Plastic Addict. Got the figs going up on a Tuesday. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a kaiju by his toe. If he holler, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mama told me to pick this one right over here. Bracer Phoenix, you are the first one I'm gonna be reviewing, fella. Stay tuned.